Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of War of Words, the debut studio record of the band Fight. Today we're celebrating the 30th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've been a massive Judas Priest fan since I was like 4 or 5 years old because my family members loved the band, and the first time I've heard about Fight was back in 2008. Back then Judas released the Nostradamus album and it was awful, so I've decided to check out all of the side projects of Rob Halford. So Fight, 2 and his solo stuff, and the rest is history. I've been a massive fan of this band ever since. The lineup for this record is Rob on the vocals, he did not play the guitar, Brian and Russ on the guitars and keyboards, Russ left after this record, JJ on the bass and Scott Travis on the drums, also from Judas Priest. Fight only released 2 studio albums and 2 compilations, one of them, K5, has 5 tracks that didn't make the cut for War of Words. This is a really good compilation, check it out. So we need to talk about the production. There are actually 3 different versions of this record. The original production isn't that good, to be honest, it's muddy, it doesn't have enough punch and clarity to it. Then we have the K5 compilation, which was remixed and remastered by Roy Z in 2006, and that one sounds the best. It has space, clarity, punch to it, I love it, that's the version I'm going to review today. And then we also have the 2007 or 8 remaster, and that one is also a little bit different, it's like a mix of the original and K5. I think you should check all of those 3 versions and decide on your own which one is your favorite. Message is diverse, the songs are mostly about society, personal struggles, relationship issues, life in general. Structure of the tracks is basic standard intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, sometimes it's slightly different. And the music on this record is a mix of heavy metal and groove metal with slight industrial elements thrown in. The album starts with the song Into the Pit, and the first thing you're going to notice about it is the drumming. It's just phenomenal throughout the entire record. Travis is on another level here, same as he was on the Painkiller album from Judas Priest. His groove, his speed, the intensity of his playing, it's all here and I love it. Then we have the bass work, it's audible depending on which version of the record you're listening to. On K5 you can hear it and it mostly follows the guitars, it's actually nothing special. Then we have the guitar work and I truly dig it, those grooves are just so fun to listen to. The guitar solos, also very nice. It's nothing technical but it fits the music. We also have some keyboard and synth elements here, some of them do fit the music, some do not. Last but not least we have Rob's vocals and he sounds just amazing. Love his singing and screaming, but sometimes he has a weird effect on his voice on some of the tracks. I don't know why, it kinda ruins them. I wish it was normal. This opening track, Into the Pit, is my favorite one on the entire record. Into the pit! I just love the verses. The chorus, the drumming is on fire here, same as the guitar work, the bass, the vocals. This is a classic song. I don't know if people still remember it or not, but it means a lot to me. 11 out of 10. Nailed to the Gun is just a great song. It doesn't have any moment that would stand out from the rest. It's just fun from beginning to the end. Nothing more, nothing less. 8 out of 10. Life in Black is one of the weakest songs on the record. I just don't enjoy the guitar work at all. The drumming, on point. The vocals, okay, but yeah, those guitars not for me. It's a boring track, to be quite honest. 5 out of 10. Immortal Sin is slightly better, but that's all. It's nothing special, there are no amazing moments here. It's just a fun song that when you're listening to the record you're not going to skip it, but it's not a song you would remember and you would listen to it on its own. 6 out of 10. War of Words, the title track is a banger. I love the verses, the chorus, the vocals are just on fire. The guitar solo slaps, I just don't like the intro that much. 9 out of 10. Laid to Rest is slightly below Nailed to the Gun, it's just a good song, nothing more, nothing less. 7 out of 10. For All Eternity sounds to me like a prequel to Silent Screams, a song from Halford's first solo record. It has that vibe to it, I love it. It's like half ballad, half heavy track. The vocal performance here is just amazing, especially that final chorus and the bridge part. Just wow. 10 out of 10. Little Crazy has that happy rock track vibe to it. I do enjoy the vocals here. The guitars are okay. Yeah, it's similar to Laid to Rest. Nothing special, but I do like listening to it. 7 out of 10. Contortion has a very industrial feeling to it. I love the guitar riffs here and the vocals. It's a really good song, just not the best one here. 8 out of 10. Kill It is one of the highlights of this record. I love that groovy guitar riff, you know, the main one. It's fun to listen to. The vocals are also on point. This is almost a perfect song. I just wish it wasn't as repetitive. 9 out of 10. I could say the same exact thing about Vicious. Now this song, I love the verses where rap is like singing that very melodically, and then we have the cool chorus with fucker. But some of the parts here and there, like before the verse, or maybe that's the verse, you know, it has that kinda repetitive, blunt guitar riff. Everything else is on point. 9 out of 10. Reality, A New Beginning is supposed to be the final song on the record, and I do enjoy it. Yet again, the vocals are the best part about it. The guitar riffs, fun. The drumming, stellar as usual. It could have been less repetitive, but what can we do? 8 out of 10. We also have a hidden track called Jesus Saves, and that's the song where the vocals sound atrocious because rap has a weird effect on his voice. There are 2 versions of this song, one on K5 and one on the album. The one on K5 is a demo, and both of them have awful effect on the voice. I don't know why, because the music is okay. If the vocals were mixed differently, then this song would have been, yeah, okay, but it's not. It's average. 5 out of 10. And now we have 5 tracks that didn't make the cut for the record, but they are present on the K5 compilation. The first one is called Forbidden, and it sucks. It's nothing special, it's repetitive, the vocals aren't that interesting, same with the music. Yeah, it's boring and bland. 5 out of 10. Down is slightly better, but yet again, it's very repetitive. Why? Just why? It's just a decent song. 6 out of 10. Now You Die is actually a classic. I love this song so much. The instrumental work is on fire, same as the vocals. It's almost perfect, and I have no idea why it wasn't featured on the album. 9 out of 10. Dead Man Talk, I need to rant about this song because I do enjoy the guitar solos, the faster moments, but the verse is just so repetitive. It goes on for like a minute and then another minute and another minute. Why? This song would have been great if it was like 2 minutes shorter. 6 out of 10. There's also one song on K5 called Beast Something, and it's a demo version of Reality, just with different vocals and lyrics, and it's okay. I don't have it on the list because it just has different lyrics, you know, the vocals don't differ that much, so I would rate it the same as the song on the album. But we have another B-side called Christmas Ride. This one is not on K5. It was released as a single for Christmas, and it's a song about Santa kicking ass, and it's just so funny but also cool at the same time because the guitar riff slap, the vocals, so passionate, so heavy. I love this song. It's not a perfect one, but it should have been on the album, because if you don't read the lyrics, you might actually think that's a heavy, serious song. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is digestible. Replayability, yeah, it's a great album. It has mostly amazing songs and some that aren't that good. If it were up to me, I would change the track list. I would just choose 10 songs for the record. Into the Pit, Nailed to the Gun, War of Words, For Eternity, Contortion, Kill It, Vicious, Reality, Now You Die and Christmas Ride. This way War of Words would have been packed with only bangers. But what we have instead is also fine. Celebrate the recipe by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member on my channel so I can make you an album review or maybe a MIDI cover. That's all, bye!